I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I'll never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, 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 la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh,
Alright guys, what is up? Hope that you guys are doing well. We have Air Max Day tomorrow, and I'm very, very excited. I mean, Air Max Day is just, it's a great day. So, I'm very, very stoked for it. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you guys are hoping to cop. I don't really know quite yet exactly what I want to get. So, I'm very, very... But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Air Max Day. Excuse me, losing my voice. But yeah, Air Max Day tomorrow. Just one that I'm super, super hyped for. I mean, how can you not be? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But, you know, we just gotta try our best, I guess. So, let's take a look real quick at our lineup. See what we got working for us, or, you know, finally, guys, I was able to cop retail this week. I hit on the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners, which wasn't expecting, but you know what? I will take it. So, for the United States, we are getting these Air Max 1 blueprints. We are getting the Air Max 1 blueprints. These are super sick. I mean, I really, really like these. And I think I read somewhere that the reason for the blueprint is because it is, like, paying homage to Tinker Hatfield and kind of how he transformed, like, the world of Air Max. And, like, I think he's been designing and, like, doing collaborations for, like, 35 years and still going. So that's really, really awesome. But this is a super sick shoe. Looks like we have some Nubuck suede right here, you know. Got the small Nike check on the toe box. Let's see what else we got. We have like a translucent sole on the bottom, which I also heard glows in the dark, so that's pretty sick. That's a nice detail. I love that Um, the sole right here isn't. It looks more of like a cream, in my opinion. It looks more of like a cream color. Got the air bubble right there. Is there a better picture? Okay, so it looks like the check is more of that royal blue, blueprint detailing right there. Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. The the soles are like the whole kind of idea of the Air Max and like the different pieces to it. So I think that's a really cool part about it. I'm not sure. Is there a picture? Yeah. So you have the globe right there on the back with the Nike Air, like that as well. I'm just, for the most part, like, I definitely can't complain about this colorway. I think I said it in one of my past live streams. I don't think that the United States really got gypped out. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed in the colorway that we're receiving, but I like these. I like these a lot. I definitely do like the one that I believe Asia is getting, or is it South America or is it Asia? I can't remember, but it's the Wabi Sabis. Let's go take a look right here. I can't remember if it's Asia versus South America that are getting these. These are sick. These are so sick. The Wabi Sabis. So I definitely think that the Wabi Sabis is the best colorway. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, take a look at that. That is a sick Air Max. That is so fire. I love the color combinations, the different materials. It looks like there's a little bit of leather incorporated, as well as the nubuck. The sole with like it being cracked in the middle. Super sick. I love the stitching on the back towards the heel tab. Definitely wish that we were getting these, but again, I can't complain about the blueprints. I think that Europe got the worst colorway. It's just an all-white Air Max for the most part. I mean, it looks a little bit translucent in some areas, but for the most part, it's pretty much just an all-white Air Max. I don't even know like how to pronounce it really. I'm not gonna try. I imagine this is Lumiere. Don't quote me on that one. Yeah, so this one's the European one. I mean, I like that the tongue says 326, but other than that, like, I think that this is the worst colorway out of the bunch. You know, people were hating on the ones that we were getting, the blueprints. And I was like, did you see the European ones? I mean, there's really not a whole lot going on to them. You know, no hate to my Europeans out there. I just feel bad that you guys, you know, I feel like the detailing of the blueprints and the Wabi Sabis were just way more thought out and thorough than these. I mean, you take the 326 out there, there's nothing that special about them. Just a pretty much basic Air Max 1. So, we also got the Yeezy Knit Runners coming out tomorrow. Stone Carbons. Let's take a look at those. That's not something I'm very, very excited for. I think most of my attention is going to be focused on the Air Maxes. But who knows? Who knows? Come on, use the supply. Can you please load for once? Sorry, I just had to text one of my friends back. Anyways, so Easy Supplies got these loaded up. Yeah, for tomorrow. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Yeah. So we got the Easy Stone Carbon knit runners coming out tomorrow. Up on Easy Supply, I imagine that Confirmed is also loaded. I just haven't. This is not really one that I want. I don't particularly like them. Yeah, retail price of $210. The time to enter is up until 10:30 tomorrow morning. And I think though the sneaker that like I am praying to get tomorrow is the Concepts Far Out colorway. Oh my gosh. In my opinion, these are so fire. And again, like, I could definitely be very biased because I am a very big Concepts fan. But take a look at these guys. How can you not love them? You know, it just pays homage to like the 60s, 70s hippie era. The box, the special box, looks like a van. I mean, take a look how cool that is. That is so sick. And I believe that the in-store, like if you won the in-store raffle for like either Boston or I believe New York, you will be getting the pink. You'll be getting the pink box. But I think if you hit online tomorrow, there's a black version of this box. I'm not sure if they have it loaded up on their website. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, but basically, like, if you hit online tomorrow, you still get the special box and everything, but it's just that the color of this box in particular is more of like a black colorway. But I mean, I can't even express enough how much I want this sneaker. I don't know why I'm so drawn to it. It's just, in my opinion, it's just such an incredible sneaker. Again, like, I love when like sneakers and like collaborations tell a story. So like what Concepts does is it's just incredible. It is just so like it's so good. Concepts always, like, with their collaborations, they just always knock it out of the park. Like, they truly do. The detailing and the consideration that they have for all of their collabs with Nike, it's just insane to me. So that definitely is one that I like. I think that's the one that I'm most excited for. I've been taking a lot of L's on the sneakers app. That's why I really haven't gotten my hopes up like too much for the blueprints. That's why but I can't even get my hopes up for the Concepts either, because let's be real, like, I think that those are going to be flooded. I think Concepts going to be flooded. Who knows? Last drop, I believe it was the heavies. We actually had a domain change, which is why I kind of fumbled the bag a little bit. On that one. Wasn't able to cop, unfortunately. But, you know, it's okay, because maybe my bank account, it was just telling me to wait for the Far Out colorway. Then this way, look at it, you know what I mean? You gotta look at it like, maybe my bank and my wallet was just trying to save me, you know, who knows? But, I mean, I'm very excited for tomorrow. You know, I don't really have a hyped pair of Air Maxes I'm gonna wear. So again, let me know down in the comments below if you're gonna be pulling out like a super hyped Air Max to rock tomorrow. If I was to have a super hyped Air Max in my possession, I would definitely be wearing the Sean Witherspoon Air Max 197 hybrids. If you know me, you know that is my absolute dream sneaker. That is one that I want so badly. I mean, I freaking love I'm sorry. My friends text me, they're making me laugh. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. It's only Friday night. What am I doing? Nothing has been confirmed yet about the Travis Scott Air Maxes. Of course, we all know they're supposed to come out last year because of the unfortunate event that took place at Travis Scott's concert. Nike pushed it back, which, was definitely a good thing to do on their part. I know, there were people upset about that, and I was like, dude, you're missing the whole point. We can wait on a sneaker. We just had, a pretty big event, take place. But, I mean, I guess that's, some people just don't have the right priorities, I guess, But, yeah, I mean, I was definitely not upset at that being pushed back. But again, nothing has been set in stone. I haven't heard any rumors. Sometimes there are a lot of legit sources out there who say most likely tomorrow Travis Scott's are dropping. There really hasn't been anything concrete or no rumors that have been really substantial. In regards to the Travis's coming out. So I guess that's just something that we'll have to wait and see. Who knows if it's going to shock drop? That's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's Air Max Day, and they pushed it back. So my gut, if I'm being all honest, my gut is telling me that there's most likely going to be a shock drop sometime tomorrow. Again, I'm in no place to confirm that or anything, but that's just a feeling that I have. I feel like that would be definitely, the time to do it. Drop it on Air Max Day. But who knows? Maybe they have other plans. But tomorrow is, just stacked with releases. It's going to be a busy morning tomorrow for sure. I don't even know, what to really prioritize when. Confirmed app is going to be at 11. I mean, the drawing, obviously I'm not really going for that, but then 10 I believe is the draw for the blueprints. 10:30 confirmed closes. 11 concepts is dropping. I mean, it's just insane. It is so crazy. So I definitely want to know what your guys' opinions are about how you're gonna prioritize the drops tomorrow. I imagine that just gonna draw the join. Oh my gosh. You can tell it's been a long week. Oh my god. I'm, I'm going to join the draw for the blueprints at 10. And oh my gosh, I'm over here making myself laugh. I'm going to draw the. Oh my gosh, I was almost going to say it again. I'm going to join the draw at 10 for the blueprints. And then, hop on concepts. Definitely. The one mistake I definitely won't make this time is I'm going to have the concepts Instagram page open. I did not have that open last time, which is why I was a little bit behind on the domain change, which is just my stupidity. I was like 30 seconds away from getting the heavy colorway, which I would have really, really liked too. Yeah, we're just coming down to the wire with this last colorway, so I have no idea what my odds are looking like. I don't know stock numbers. I don't think anyone in my Discord chat has posted stock numbers. Let me check real quick. But yeah, I don't think, like, I don't know if they even like have stock numbers for like concepts. I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, I don't think that there has been any real talk on stock numbers quite yet. So, not too sure what my odds are looking like in regards to the drop tomorrow. But I mean, I guess we'll see. What's with the rumors on Travis Air Maxes? So, Victor, to be completely honest with you, I'm not too sure. There hasn't been a legitimate source that has really even come out with a rumor. I think, to be completely honest with you, I think we're all pretty much left in the dark. My gut wants to say, like, it might happen. I mean, I want to believe that it's going to, like, possibly shock drop tomorrow. My recommendations, obviously, are just to join Travis Scott's Discord. You know, he's always posting in there when he does drops. He did that for the fragments. But I haven't heard, like, a real rumor. You know, there's just a lot of speculations, you know. In my opinion, like, it would make sense to drop these tomorrow. Air Max Day, a pushed back Air Max, Travis Scott. I mean, but who knows what Nike's thinking about it. Who knows if that's even something, Travis wants to do, if they want to drop a sneaker like that on Air Max Day, or if they want it to be more towards, sneakers that they had in plan to be dropping on Air Max Day. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe all cap. Yeah, I mean, truly don't know. I mean, unfortunately, when there are big drops like that, there are normally some really valid sources who, let us know some pretty good inside information. But to be honest with you, there hasn't really been a legitimate source. I think people are just speculating and just connecting dots. Air Max Day, pushback Air Max for Travis's. But I don't think anybody really knows. So that is just, I mean, I guess I'll look it up real quick, see if there's any, like, updates. But nothing that I have really seen. And, yeah, I mean, I guess they're just kind of keeping us in the dark a little bit. I don't even, to be honest with you, I'm not even really sure how I feel about the Air Max. I mean, I definitely like the brown, like the darker brown colorway better. Are you on any CG? Victor, I wish I knew what CG was, but I don't know what CG was. So if you could just comment down below what CG... I'm trying to think. CG. What is CG? Are you on any CG? Oh, cook groups. Cook groups, right? Is it Cook Groups? I'm gonna go with Cook Groups. Yes, I am. If you are wondering about a cook group, this is not sponsored. I am not sponsored. But yes, I am a part of a cook group. They are called the Sneaker Knockers. Fire. I really, really like the Sneaker Knockers. There are so many different channels. Amazing VIP dealers in there. We have access to unreleased sneakers. Obviously, they do cost a pretty penny sometimes, but that's what you get if you want to cop an unreleased sneaker. But we're always getting news. We're always getting like really amazing looks at some unreleased stuff. There's promotional codes that you can use for like Rejuvenator and Emerald City Deadstock and stuff like that. So many different channels. There are like there's just so many different channels, and I mean you can really make your money back, especially with the monitors that they provide. There's always like my phone is constantly blowing up from notifications of just restocks from different websites, like randomly that you wouldn't normally see. So the monitors are crazy. I've hit like just random restocks. Like I hit some Jordan School. Oh my gosh, Air Jordan 12 playoff grade schools off a monitor. I don't bought. I mean, that's just not something that I do. I don't number one, I don't really have the money to invest in a sneaker bot. Two, it just looks confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have the brains for a bot. Three, I just want a manual cop. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have anything against bots because at the end of the day, like, it's their money. I mean, it's tough to say. It's always been a really frustrating like battle I have in my head with sneaker bots. I get it, I guess, to a certain extent. Especially when it comes to supply and demand. When there's a super limited sneaker and the odds of you hitting like are 0%. I guess that does something for Nike or Adidas. It's so like I want to know like what your opinion is on sneaker bots. For me, it's one that I'm constantly going back and forth with. I never know which side to take. Like I said, I understand like they're the ones investing their time and money in it. Like if I wanted to, I could. Wow, that's actually shocking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never expect that comment that you have more success in manual than using bots. It's tough, because I am a sneaker reseller, but I always consider myself like a sneakerhead before that. Mostly I just resell sneakers to build up a little bit more money so I can get the sneakers that I love the most. That's really the only reason why I resell. And it's tough when you want a sneaker and you see on Instagram like guys with like 50 pairs. I can swallow an L if it's distributed evenly to everyone. Like I'll take that. Like that is fine with me. If I'm taking an L because a bunch of other people are getting pairs. But when it's like few individuals eating up all the stock, I don't know how to feel about it, as a sneakerhead. It's like, like I said, like if it was distributed evenly on the playing field, I'll swallow that L all day long. I'll take that. I will take that every single day. I would take an L every single day knowing that, I entered the draw or raffle, whatever I could. I tried to cop manually as fast as I could. I would take that L every single day knowing that one pair was going out to an individual. Like one pair per one individual. But like I said, when you see You know, when you see guys on Instagram like crazy stock, it's like it leaves a bad taste in my mouth sometimes. You know, like I said, I understand botters. It's their money. They invested a lot in it. I get it. Sometimes it's just a hard pill to swallow when you're just trying to cop a sneaker for yourself. You know, there are a ton of resellers who hit up 10 different stores within one morning to cop sneakers for retail. That I can get behind because they're going out, they're getting in the lines, they're doing the draws, they're present, they're working for it, they're up before anybody else. I get it. That is something that I definitely support. You know, if you're out there hopping stores and everything, you know, you secure one pair per one store, or even if you get multiple, like, don't have a problem with it. You're physically there. You're getting up before everybody else. You deserve the pairs that you bought at that store. Whoever bought, I get that. Like, the average person cannot do a bot, but you're sitting in your chair and you're running, you know, proxies and stuff like that, and they show up to your door. So it's always been a difficult debate for me. I don't know how you feel about it. I definitely don't like, for people who do bot, I'm not like, oh, I don't like you. Like, you know, I would never be like that because that's just ridiculous. We're all in this game. But yeah, I definitely think that it's a harder pill to swallow, knowing that your pair is going to not even someone that's rocking it, you know. They just building up stock off of a bot and proxies and stuff like that. So I have no idea. Yeah, I'm also just looking at rumors about the Travis Scott Air Maxes. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing new. I don't think anybody legitimately knows when those are coming out besides Travis Scott and some higher up people on Nike. I don't think anybody's really got a clue. So who knows? I mean, I definitely would anticipate a shock drop. I don't know if it'll be like a draw. Who knows? But I guess we'll see. That's the fun of it, right? And you never have a clue. Yeah, Sneaker News got nothing up about the Travis Scotts. And this is a pretty good, this is a pretty good page if you're looking, for, obviously, Sneaker News. They don't have anything up about the Travis Scotts. Again, like I said, join Travis Scott's Discord group. He normally alerts the people in the Discord, when things will drop. But other than that, like, everybody's just left in the dark. But guys, on a different note, who is stoked for Mamba Forever? Kobe is coming back to Nike. Oh my gosh. I have never been more excited in my life for anything. Kobe, his legacy. Oh my god, I could talk for hours about Kobe. I could freaking talk about Kobe for hours. The fact that I mean Vanessa, in just a short period of time, if you consider like what Vanessa Bryant has had to deal with, like, not even like the death of her husband and her daughter, but also dealing with that through social media and brand deals. It's like, that woman is just, I have all the respect in the world for Vanessa Bryant, and I mean that with every fiber of my being. I remember reading, it was awful. The day that I found out Kobe died, I was sitting in my bed. I was a freshman in college, sitting in my bed, saw it on my phone, and I remember my heart stopping. Like I that is a moment in time, like I will never forget. Like I will never forget that feeling. It's so bizarre because, Kobe had no idea who I was, but like that loss, like it hit hard. And like that's a day that I'll never forget. I was on my bed, got the notification. I immediately called my brother. I was like, dude, like, is Kobe really dead? Because my brother is like the biggest freaking basketball fan I've ever met in my life. He was like, what? I was like, dude, like, Kobe just died. It was awful experience. Like, and I can't even imagine like the people who were close with him and his daughter, like LeBron, immediate one that comes to mind, Shaq, his family. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I remember reading somewhere that like Vanessa like had to read like stuff on the news before she even really knew all the details, which is mind blowing to me. I can't even fathom that. Like, if I like, I sometimes I try to place myself like in her footsteps. Like, if that was my like dad, and if that was my brother in that crash, and I was seeing that like on the news before I even knew like what the hell happened, like I don't even know how to respond to that, how to like even process that. So like I just have so much respect for Vanessa, and I know that she was frustrated with Nike, and rightfully so. She wants to protect the brand that Kobe created, and she wanted to, you know, she wanted Nike to represent him in the way that he deserved. And, I was totally behind her when she pulled from Nike. I was like, you know what? Like, if they're not respecting, like, what Kobe would have wanted, pull that deal. Pull that deal. It just goes to show, like, she doesn't want the money. If his Mamba legacy is not going to be valued, if it's not going to be honored, she's out. And good for her, girl. Like, but the fact that now she's stepping back, she probably had a bunch of talks with Nike and corporate, and doing this for just the Kobe lovers out there, it's incredible. That's why I have so much respect for her, again, because you just know, like, you can just feel almost how in tune she is with the way that Kobe would think. And the Mambacitas that are coming out in honor of Gigi, fire. They're so amazing looking. So I've never been more excited for something like this. It's just so exciting. And they were actually, like, I think I watched a video on Complex saying that Adidas was going to come out with Kobe, so I have no idea how that is going to look now. I guess we'll see. About that. I don't know if they're still going to continue with that. I don't know if they did that because Kobe dropped Nike and they wanted to give more Kobe's. So, who knows? And I guess we'll take a look at some of the comments, people are saying. People are just kind of happy that the prices are going to go down. I wanted to get my brother a pair of the Grinches. I was just a little bit too late to the resale market. But I oh my gosh, like, I want the Mambacitas so freaking bad. There are no other pictures, oops. But yeah, people are just, if I cop these, never reselling them. I would never, never. These are going on feet. If I get Kobe's, the day I get them on feet, and I'm going to ball with my brother. 100%. I'm just, it's good to see. A lot of people are just very excited because they just want to rock some Kobe's. So, yeah. I don't really have any more information about Nike Air Max Day. Very, very excited for the blueprints and the far out concepts Air Max. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are looking forward to copying the most. Who knows what's going to happen with the Travis Scotts? I mean, that is just something I don't think anybody has an idea of. There'll be speculators out there who will say, I knew it. I knew it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So, yeah. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support. I know, like, 137 subscribers for many doesn't seem like a lot, but for me, like, that just means the world to me. It truly does. The support that I've been given, it's just been incredible, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.